Good morning all. So in this problem we have to construct the development of this truncated tray or an inclined tray, I can say that. So the same way I'm going to construct the top and front view of it. So first I'll be constructing an Xyline here. Okay, marking VPHP and drawing the top and front view with the dimension. So it will be easy for us to construct later on. So if we have constructed with the dimensions here, you can see that. So from one end I will be constructing using the dimensions of this. Okay, first I'll take a length of 50 mm. From there, taking the middle point, I'll be drawing 80 mm line. The total length here it is having 80, so it will be convenient to us. Okay, and then here you have to give 40 because here also the total length is 80, so that means 40 by 40 I'll consider. So now I'll joining it. So the outer surface we have constructed. Now the same way I'll be constructing the inner surface. So the gap of 15 mm I'll consider. Okay, you can see that the gap of 15 mm is there from that larger truncated surface tray and the smaller tray. 15 mm gap you can give 1.5, and here 36 means exactly 18 mm from that middle point I'll consider 18 here. Okay, 1.8 again from that end point again 18 mm. Okay, the same way here also I'll consider 15 mm gap, and I'll be constructing a total length of 50 from that end 15 mm 1.5. From here I'll be drawing a vertical line of 25 and 25. Okay, and from this side also you give 25. Now you join. Okay, so now the slant edges we can show here, connecting the extremities. That so we can show the dimensions now. Can erase that part. Okay, now you can see the top view it is completed. Now we'll show the dimension for each of these edges. Okay, so it has been splitted up, so I'll be using distance between command here. Can type Ctrl Z to go back. Okay, so it is the easiest way to undo the things. Just type Ctrl Z. Now horizontally you can show the length of 80 mm. Okay, by projecting these lines upward we can draw the front view of it. Okay, so the vertical height on the one side we should consider 25. Okay, and the base that it is exactly 50 mm. Okay, here the height we should consider 25. Okay, Here you can see that height of 12 mm. So for that I'll be drawing an horizontal line from the text 5 and I'll change that line to 12. Okay, that's how I'll do. Draw a line here. So go to distance between. So we are getting 15.37. We'll change it to 12. Okay. So now we are getting the exact length here. Now we'll join with the thick line. Now we'll be joining with the thick line now. Yes, we are going to join with the thick line. So by joining these extreme ends and then completing it, so we are completing the front view here. So you can show the dimensions. So you can see clearly we have drawn both top and front view. Okay, you can show the dimensions. Using distance between, you just check it. Okay, the same way we have constructed. Okay, now we have to draw the development for this. So before that I'll be mentioning the namings. For the outer tray I'll be mentioning outer boundary 1 2 3 4. Okay, inside one I'll be mentioning ABCD. Can type A, B, C and D. The same way we can mention the front view. Two dash, one dash. This is your B dash, A dash. Okay, this is C dash, D dash. Okay. Now taking the front view edges, so we have to draw an arc. Taking the length from A dash to 2, cut the arc till xy. The same way we have to do it on this side also. From C dash to 3, measure the length and cut the arc. Okay, now you draw straight lines projecting downward. Draw the drawing the projection lines downward here. Okay, on either side we can draw the projection lines. Now horizontally from 1 2 3 4 also we have to draw the projection line so that we get the intersection point. Okay, so from 1 also I am drawing a projection lines, from 4 and from 2 and 3 the projection lines we should draw here. Okay, now we can join this the intersection points with the point ABCD with the straight line. So just connect it properly, zoom in and try to join with the exact point. Try to connect with the end points. Okay, zoom in and try to connect the exact point here. Okay, the same way for this end also, from A to that intersection point. Okay, now you join vertical lines from 1 to 2 and 4 to 3. Okay, can project downward this end also. So we have to draw and here the arc by center But before that, that's what here you have to connect it with the thick line. This is what the development of that particular vertical face. Okay. Okay, now you use arc by center. Go to arc by center. Measure the line from A to that intersection point. Yes, this length you can measure. Take a reference point and measure this length from here to here and cut the arc. Yes, sometimes you won't able to get it exactly here. Zoom in and try to connect, then cut the arc. This is where we have to cut it exactly. So you can take more also, no problem. We can trim it off later. Again, go to arc by center. Measure from D to that intersection point. Okay. So measure this length and cut the arc till here. Same way from here to here. Can measure this length and cut the arc downward till the vertical line is there, 0.3. So later on we can, using extend to next command, we can extend that line. Okay, no problem. So you can see just I'm extending, yes, like that I can do. Now from B to from till there the intersection point, again you cut another arc. Okay. Now use the thick line to join all these intersections. So go to line and select the thick line here now, 0.50. Yes, from this intersection points, now you join with that A point. Okay. Same way from that intersection point, join with the B point. Now from same way, from that intersection cut point, connect with that C point. In the same way, from that cut point and join for the D point. Now to those intersection points we should connect it with the straight lines here. Yes, from there to there, the same way downward also you have to do the same way. From there to there we should connect. Okay, so that completes the problem. You can see that inside lines I'll make it as thin lines because this is what the actual development of it. Okay, so you can subscribe for the channel and hit on the like button and the bell icon for the latest notifications, and share it to the maximum students so that they can be benefited from this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the video. Okay, that completes the problem. Thank you all.